Yo, what is going on, guys? So today we are going to be breaking down OTE, as you can tell from the title of this video, and how powerful it is. So this is a concept a lot of people know about, but they just don't know how to use it. So that's why I'm here to break it all down for you. So let's jump right into it. So first things first, what is OTE? OTE stands for optimal trade entry, and we'll get to why it's an optimal trade entry. So first things first, we all know the market does not move in a straight line like this. It's in trends essentially, right? We move up, we come back down, right? Once we come back down, which is the retracement, right? It allows us to continue to go higher, right? And then in a bearish scenario, it's the same thing. We push lower, right? We have to come back, rebalance, and then continue lower. Now, why do we retrace? We retrace because in this bullish scenario, for buyers, it gets too expensive to buy up here. So they're going to wait for an opportunity for the market to come back down to be able to buy in again, to then be able to drive the market up. In this scenario, right, sellers are selling, right? It gets too cheap. They're waiting for it to get more expensive to be able to then sell again for a profit. That's just the overview of it, right? But what do we use OTE? You might be running like, oh, Anthony, how do you do? We're getting there. So with OTE, right, we're going to measure out from, in this bullish scenario, from the swing high to the swing low. Okay? From the swing high to swing low. Now, this green area, well, not green area, we're just going to mark it out. This area right here is OTE. This is what OTE is. It's a zone, it's an area, optimal trade entry. What does that mean though? It's the most discounted price will be in a range. So we have, the range and then the retracement. Range, the retracement, and then another range. So mark swing high, swing low, right? We have the 50% mark, but almost always we come into this area, right? Once we're in this area, it's an area where you look to take your trades, your setup, whatever it may be, right? In a bearish scenario, it'll be the same. This time we mark from the bottom to the top. So it would be something like this. From this range to the top of this range, right? We enter OTE to then continue lower. So it's pretty straightforward. It basically just helps us understand premium and discount. So in a bullish scenario, anything from here up is premium, and then anything from here down is discounted. In a bearish scenario, anything from here down is premium, anything from up here is discounted. So let's mark it together just so everybody understands. And here we go. So first things first, we have this bullish range, this push up. Price is overextended. Price needs to get rebalanced, right? We're not just gonna, continue to go up in a straight line, right? We're most likely gonna come down to then be able to buy in again to then push the market up. So what do we do with this information? We grab our OTE tool, right? And remember, it's bullish, so we go from swing high to swing low. Now I would wait. Once we come into that OTE area, okay, now is a point where I'm looking to buy. Boom, and we got a nice bullish reaction. You wait for your setups, you wait for everything to align, and then you enter, right? Let's say if I was to enter right here, let's just say in a scenario where I had all my confluences in place, right? We enter, and boom, TP. Right, OTE is a very, very powerful tool. It allows us to see the most discounted price, right? This zone right here is very powerful. Now let's get into another one that I had marked out over here. Right, this is from today's price action. So I want you guys to tell me. We're obviously trending lower, okay, right? And then we have this range right here. Everybody sees this bearish range. So we're gonna mark from swing low to swing high. Right? Notice how we rebalance, right? We have a bullish move up, right, into OTE. Once we're OTE, we tap 0.75, we reject off it as a very strong confirmation, and then we push lower, right? So it's constant, right? Let's find them together. Price action is pretty new over here. Let's actually find a cleaner one over here. This looks like it used OTE. Swing low, swing high, come into that OTE range, and then plummet, right? And this is on the 1 minute. Let's go to the 15 minute. This happens on every time frame. Let's find them together. So we have had pretty bullish price action as of lately. So let's go a little bit back. So right here, we have a bullish range, right? We're trending up. You can see we're starting to deliver from the downside. We have a bullish range. Let's mark from swing high to swing low. And what do? Just tap OTE. Tap into OTE and then become extremely bullish. So it's a pretty easy concept. It's pretty straightforward. It's hard to mess it up. And the way that you use this concept, is I use it for bias. So let's say on the higher time frame, for example, like this, where, overextended to the downside, you can expect us sometime soon to potentially rebalance to then continue lower. Or if we want to rip higher, we do. It looks like we're headed for this new week opening gap. So, I don't think we'll rebalance right now. We're probably going to push down into this area and then rebalance. So the market's always constantly either extending, right? So we'll leave it there. It's always either extending, rebalancing. Oh, we'll keep it like here. Rebalancing, which is this one right here. We'll circle it. Rebalancing, extending, or the one that we all hate, consolidating. So fair value. You want to be trading these two. Obviously, you don't want to be trading this one because you're just going to get chopped out. But OT is a very powerful tool, guys. And the reason why you should start using it is to get sharper entries, right? And have an incentive for bias. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys got good value from this. And I will catch you guys on the next